those days when you wake up and just don't feel pretty? You look in the mirror and nothing seems right, but you still have to go out, work, see people. Today, I'm going to show you 4 tricks and specific looks you can use on exactly those tough days. Looks that make people think, she looks stunning today, even when you're not feeling it on the inside. Technique 1. The power armor. Think about those days when you wake up with zero motivation. You stare at your closet and feel like nothing is going to work. Here's the first code that changes everything. There's a reason executives and successful women wear matching sets. It's not just about style. It's about eliminating decisions when your energy is low. A tailored set works like a suit of armor for your confidence. Pants and blazer in the same color. Same fabric, navy, charcoal gray, beige, or black. A basic white blouse underneath, simple pumps. The trick is in the structure. When the shoulders have that definition, your posture improves automatically. You might feel terrible on the inside, but the set forces a physical presence that your emotional state doesn't have. Imagine waking up on a horrible day and putting on a full navy set. 3 minutes to get dressed. Add just a pair of earrings and a watch. People will say, "You look so elegant today." They don't see the insecurity inside. They only see the structure of the look. It's visual confidence engineering. The set becomes your power uniform. When you put it on, you automatically step into the confident version of yourself, even without feeling it. But there's a detail that makes this even more powerful. Technique 2. The monochromatic disguise. Watch 2 women walking into the same restaurant. One is wearing several different colors. The other is dressed entirely in shades of black or shades of beige. Even without being able to explain it, people find the second one more elegant. Why? Monochromatic is a visual magic trick. When you wear all black or all beige, the eye travels across your body without stopping. It doesn't notice the details you hate about yourself. It just sees an elegant silhouette. Strategic all black works like this. Black pants, black top, black blazer. But here's the secret most people don't know. The textures need to be different. Tailored pants, silk blouse, wool blazer. This keeps it from looking like a uniform. A black shoe and a piece of gold jewelry as minimal contrast. Done. You just created that Parisian minimalist look. All beige works the same way. Beige pants, cream top, camel cardigan. Varied tones from the same family. Nude shoe, caramel bag. It's that understated old money style. Imagine waking up puffy with dark circles, feeling ugly. You throw on all black, add sunglasses, and do a sleek bun. People will say, "She looks so chic today, so put together." Monochromatic hides everything. Bloating, blemishes, any imperfection you notice. And it creates an instant illusion of polish, even with a basic outfit. Almost nobody realizes this, but now, here's something that completely changes the way people look at you. Technique 3. The statement accessory, distraction. Here's a code stylists have been using for years, controlling where people look. Imagine 2 women wearing the same basic outfit, dark jeans and a white blouse. The first one isn't wearing any accessories. The second is wearing a pair of oversized gold hoop earrings. Who do people notice more? The second one, but not because of the clothes, because of the earrings. When you're not feeling pretty, a statement accessory redirects all the attention. The human brain automatically focuses on what's different. You create the difference on purpose, so the attention doesn't go to what's bothering you. A large geometric earring, a vibrant red bag, a shoe in animal print, a printed scarf at the neck. Any one of these elements can completely transform a basic look. But there's a critical rule: only one statement piece. The rest of the look needs to stay neutral. If you're wearing basic all black and you add a pair of oversized red earrings, people will comment on the earrings. "I love your earrings. Where did you get them?" Nobody noticed you're not wearing makeup, that you're tired, or that you're feeling insecure. The accessory becomes the conversation topic. You're not being analyzed. The accessory is, it's attention psychology. You manipulate the visual focal point and protect your insecurity at the same time. But this next code is something many women completely overlook. Technique 4. Focus on personal grooming. Think about 2 women wearing the same expensive dress. One has messy hair and unkempt eyebrows. The other has flawless hair and perfect brows. Which one looks more elegant? The second one. Always, impeccable grooming is worth more than expensive clothes. You can be in jeans and a basic tee, but if your hair, brows, and skin look polished, you come across as put together and confident. Here's a 10-minute ritual that completely transforms how you look when you're not feeling your best. Start with ultra-controlled hair, a tight, slicked back bun with gel, zero flyaways, or a very tight high ponytail, or a wet look with plenty of gel. That obsessive control project's extremely polished and compensates for how you're feeling. Perfect brows, a clear gel brushed upward. Fill in any gaps with a pencil. Obsessive symmetry, your brows are the frame of your face. Strategic concealer, an inverted triangle under the eyes to cover dark circles. Inner corner of the eyes to brighten. You don't need a full face of foundation, just well-applied concealer. A generous sweep of blush on the apples of the cheeks. You need color in your face. It reads as healthy, alive, not pale or washed out. A clear or nude gloss on the lips, hydrated lips, and clean nails. If your polish is chipped, take it all off. Leave them natural and clean, or quickly apply a nude. Flawless hair and brows account for 70% of a polished appearance. If you're short on time, focus there. You can wake up feeling ugly, spend just 10 minutes on this ritual, throw on a basic outfit, and walk out the door. People will say, "You look radiant today." Now here's a code that few people pick up on. Technique 5. Disguised luxurious comfort. There are days when you need comfort, physically and emotionally, but you still need to look elegant. Here's the secret: invisible comfort. Imagine a woman wearing jogger pants with an elastic waist. Sounds relaxed, right? But if those joggers are tailored in a structured fabric, a neutral color, paired with a silk top and mules, nobody knows they're comfortable. The right styling turns comfort pieces into sophisticated looks. A silk slip dress falling loosely on the body. Nothing is tight, but when you add an oversized blazer, it looks intentional. It doesn't look like you threw on whatever. A matching soft knit set, pants and cardigan in cashmere or merino. Paired with loafers, it becomes that off-duty model look. Wide leg pants with plenty of room. Hidden elastic waist. Fluid fabric. When you pair them with a fitted bodysuit, it creates deliberate contrast. An oversized shirt, 2 sizes up, half tucked in a French tuck. Sleeves rolled. With faux leather leggings, it's balanced and urban chic. On an emotionally tough day, you can put on black tailored joggers, a black bodysuit, an oversized beige blazer, and mules. People will say, "What a modern look." Nobody knows your waistband is elastic. You get the physical comfort you need and the projection of elegance that people see. And here's the most powerful code of all. Before we move on to the next trick,
who that is?
have you ever imagined
Not
walking
sure,
into a
but she looks
place and
familiar.
noticing people looking at you with
Quite
admiration,
elegant, isn't she?
and suddenly you realize someone turns to her friend and whispers,
Look at her.
"Wow, what an elegant
Absolutely
woman."
stunning.
What if I told
like
you
an
that you
oatmeal
can
latte,
trigger
please.
that exact same
She looks
reaction?
amazing in that.
I created a guide with 15 strategic pieces that generate over 150 tried and tested outfit combinations that I've personally worn, and that get exactly
Look at her
those reactions from
outfit.
people.
So
All you have to do is copy and paste exactly as I show you. These are combinations that make you look polished, even in jeans and a basic tee. You know that woman who always looks flawless, even just running to the grocery store? That's the vibe you're going to give off. The link to the guide with all 150 looks is in the pinned comment and in the description. And if you're watching on your TV, just scan the QR code on the screen. Technique 6. The red lipstick distraction. This detail completely changes how a look is perceived. It's the code many elegant women use without even realizing it. A perfect red lip. Red is the highest impact color on the human face. When you wear red lipstick, eyes go straight to your mouth. They don't scan your skin, your dark circles, or your imperfections. They focus only on the red. It communicates instant confidence, even when you don't have any. Here's how to do a perfect red lip. Hydrate your lips 10 minutes before with balm. Remove any dry skin with a small brush or washcloth. Apply foundation or concealer around the mouth to define the edges. Line with a red lip liner exactly on the border. Fill in completely with the liner for staying power. Apply red lipstick on top, in the same shade as the liner. Blot with a tissue to remove excess. Apply a second coat. Result, red that lasts 8 hours or more. A cotton swab with concealer cleans up the edges. Perfect contour. Your mouth becomes a work of art. For the rest of your makeup, all you need is groomed brows, concealer under the eyes, and black mascara. Zero blush, zero eyeshadow. The lip is already the statement. For clothing, stick to neutrals only. Black, white, beige, gray, navy. Never competing prints or vibrant colors. The more basic the outfit, the more impact the lipstick has. Imagine waking up on a terrible day, puffy, bad skin, dark circles. You put on basic all black. You do a flawless red lip in 5 minutes. Brows and basic concealer. When you show up, people say, "Wow, that lip color is gorgeous. You look incredible." Nobody saw the flaws. They only saw the perfect red mouth. Red lipstick is visual attention manipulation. You control where people look, and it outshines everything else. These codes work because they tap into visual psychology and social perception. Matching sets eliminate decisions and create structure. Monochromatic hides imperfections and elongates the silhouette. Statement accessories redirect attention. Impeccable grooming compensates for insecurity. Invisible comfort balances need and elegance. Red lipstick controls the visual focus. When you don't feel pretty, you don't need complicated tricks. You need to understand how people perceive elegance. And now you know the codes. Next time you wake up on a tough day, pick one of these codes. Put on the armor, go monochromatic, add the accessory, focus on grooming, reach for invisible comfort, or simply do that perfect red lip. People will see you in a completely different way. So, did you enjoy the video? Now I want to hear from you. Tell me in the comments, what else do you want to learn? What topics do you feel are missing from this channel? Drop your suggestions below because I read every single comment and write everything down to bring it to you in future videos. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.